Alright, man, what did you YouTube, man? I'm bringing you another video. Now today, man, y'all know I did my top 10 wide receivers last video, but this video we're gonna do my top 10 quarterback to NFL. So let's get this started. So in this video, I'm actually gonna start off with honorable mentions first. I'm only gonna give one. If you guys want me to do two in the next one, please let me know in the comment section. But honorable mention number one, I'm gonna give it to Brock Purdy. Very young, he led his team to the conference. He came in for injured Jimmy Garoppolo, and he played amazing. I mean, you can't ask more from a young guy like him, last pick in the draft. But I'm putting him in honorable mention. I think he could be something next year. Coming in at number 10, I'm going to put my guy, Daniel Jones. He's one of my favorite QBs. I'm a Giant fan. So this is not being biased, but I do like him because, you know, he's very good and whatever. But you guys may say I'm being biased because I'm a Giants fan, but he did come in. He led us to the second round of the playoffs. He did amazing in the wild card. Team did good this year for like the first time in like 5 years, and he did his part. So I'm putting Daniel Jones at number 10. Coming in at number 9, I'm gonna throw Aaron Rodgers at 9. He's still very good. He could come in and lead a team to 8, 9, 10 wins. He could still make it to the playoffs. He could still make it to the divisional round. He could still make it. He could make it to the Super Bowl with the Jets. If they don't get past the Bills or the Dolphins or the Chiefs, they don't see those teams. Honestly, they got a free way to the Super Bowl, and they could win. That's the thing. So I'm definitely gonna take Aaron Rodgers at 9. Very good player. He's always gonna be good. Coming in at number 8, I'm going to take Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins is very overrated, but I have to throw him in there because he was the guy that was throwing dots to Justin Jefferson. The only reason why I don't really like Kirk Cousins is because his touchdown interception ratio, 29 TDs, 14 picks. That's a bad ratio. But if you look at Josh Allen, he has 35 TDs and 14 picks. That's a good interception touchdown ratio. Maybe you need to cut down on the picks, but that's still a good touchdown pick ratio. So coming in at number 8, I'm gonna have to put Kirk Cousins in there. Coming in at number 7, I'm gonna throw Geno Smith in there. He's always been good as a backup, but this year he had to really step up because they traded Russell Wilson. He stepped up. They just lost a good Niners team in the wild card, and honestly, if I'm being real honest, this Seahawks team could be something in the next 5 years or so. They may have to get a younger QB because Geno's starting to get older. Geno's very good in my opinion for a backup, or if you need a backup if somebody's injured. He had 30 TDs and 11 picks. That's amazing. So I'm putting him at number 7 here. Coming in at number 6, this may be controversial, however you say it, but I'm going to throw Justin Herbert in there. It's between Justin Herbert and T-Law for me. I'm going to throw Justin Herbert at 6. I like how T-Law plays. He didn't have a lot of passing yards. He only had 4,113, and his TD pick ratio is pretty good. He just needs more TDs, and that's pretty much it. But I like how he plays. He just needs more receivers. He needs more weapons. I think T-Law should get out of Jacksonville, if I'm being honest, because he could be a really amazing player. Coming in at number 5, I'm going to put T-Law. Herbert was number 6. I'm putting T-Law 5, like I said, with the Justin last clip. Amazing player. He just needs to be on a better team. And I'm going to speak on Justin Herbert. He is very overrated. I don't really like him that much. He's good, I guess, because he's on a good team. But if you put him on a bad team, he won't be good. Coming in at number 4, I'm going to put Jalen Hurts. He led his team to the Super Bowl. But I would have ranked, if he played the whole entire season, I would definitely rank him at 3. But he didn't really play the whole season, so I can't really rank him how I really want to. But I'm putting him at 4. Played really good this season. He led his team to the Super Bowl, so obviously got to be in that top 3 or top 4. If I wanted to put him at 3, I can, but I'm going to put him at 4. Coming in at number 3, I'm going to take Josh Allen. Amazing QB. Another one of my favorites in the NFL. He could give you a dime. He could throw 60, 70, 80, possibly 80 yards down the field. He could run a deep play. He could do anything, if I'm being honest. Josh Allen could do anything. He could scramble. He could give you 15, 20 yards on the scramble. Easy slant pass. He could do it all. In my opinion, not saying anybody else's opinion is different, I have a hot take. I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes at 2. Listen, Mahomes is good, okay? But remember, when he came into the league, he had stars with him all over his team. Remember, he came in, he already had Kelce on that team. Kelce was already kind of developed. He already had Hill. Hill was still developing. He had a good team when he first came into the league. Burrow didn't have that good team. You know what I'm saying? Burrow didn't have that good team. Mahomes had it. So I'm putting Mahomes at 2. He has a good team, so I feel like that's the only reason why he plays good. This season, I don't think he's going to be good because he doesn't have a receiver to rely on but Kelce and maybe those rookie receivers. Shout out to my guy, Kadarius Toney, but I'm going to take Mahomes at 2 here. Although he won MVP, I'm taking Mahomes at 2. Coming in at number 1, I think y'all already know who it is. Joe Shiesty, Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow, whatever you want to call him. He is my number 1. He's my best QB. It's a hot take. Yes, it is a very, very hot take. But I'm going to take Joe Burrow over Patrick Mahomes. And those are my top 10 NFL QBs in this season or coming up in this season. Those will be my top 10 or just right now, currently. I feel like that's a very, very accurate list that I just said. And I feel like Daniel Jones could possibly jump up to top 5, top 7 if he plays really, really good. And a lot of you guys may say, why didn't you put Dak in this list? I don't really think Dak is that good. In my opinion, he's not really that good. Tua, he's good, but I need to see more from him. Yeah, that's pretty much it about all the QBs that I could have picked over anybody on this list. I could have, let me think. No, I really could have never said anybody else over this list. I could have said Kyler, but he's very short. He doesn't really have receivers. Kyler could be really good in my opinion. He just needs to go to a different team too. If you guys want me to continue videos like these, please let me know in the comment section. I'm probably going to do a running back one next, so subscribe, put the noties on, Noti Gang. Peace out. See you on the next one, man. Peace.